much simpler and better way to do this entirely novel thing that we're proposing, which is to authorise assisted suicide by the state, is to have a new definition. She doesn't like my terminology.
I do
Kim Leadbeater.
I do struggle with that terminology. This is not assisted suicide by the state. It is the state is not involved. It is the person making the decision, an autonomous decision based on their choice at the end of life. And I will say on the record now that the term suicide is not an accurate term for the cases that we're talking about. The people that we're dealing with are not suicidal. They very much want to live. They don't want to die, but they are dying. And I think it's important that we have that on the record.
I am grateful. I think it's totally valid for us to have this argument periodically about the terminology. I will repeat the point that I've made before, which is that actually we are amending the Suicide Act, or rather we're disapplying the Suicide Act in the case of the process that's set out in her bill. So there's no getting away from the fact that we are talking about assisting suicide. And I'm afraid I will continue to use the term.